Xillion and Denti talking about team strategy here.
Not seeing any. I don't know. They're smiling. I don't know what they're smiling about. It looks kind of devious. We're gonna have to see. They're starting on Town and City here. Not the traditional, you know, PlayStation 2, Pokemon Stadium 2.
PlayStation 2.
I think they're all good with this Town and City pick. I don't think there's a single player in here that really dislikes the stage particularly. It's pretty good for Robin, I know. It's good for Rob, as I've heard from, you know, some Robs.
I like the stage. It's nice.
Yeah. And then Denti, I don't know. Ooh,
he
catching that jump.
picks me to Town, so I'd assume he likes it too.
Okay, yeah. So Town and City looking like a pretty good neutral start for all these players. Good parry, ooh.
Yeah, that was a nice little
Jab into up air, that was a really good
conversion.
conversion. Just tacking on as much percent as they can muster. Ooh, but those down tilt trains.
Finally gonna
Ooh, good follow up from Athena.
Yeah, that was nice. Ooh, gonna jump right into it. That's something Denti likes to do a lot, because most people will just like jump an aerial. And even if you don't hit them...
Ooh, good Thoron. Not quite going to do it. Really good DI from Denti there. And Xillion returning with a Thoron of his own. Ooh, soft fair, hard fair.
All gonna
Robin's dying.
Only Denti's
Rob's dying.
Yeah. All the Robs are dead.
Okay, and looking like a two-stock game. So, obviously, this game's looking pretty even.
Yeah, for sure.
We're seeing Denti rack up some pretty decent percent on Athena here.
Yeah, a lot of
just using those Squirtle hitboxes to bully her out. And I think he was pinning her between a gyro.
Yeah.
So he managed to get some really good follow-ups off that.
I think mostly just kind of 1v1s here now. Denti, Athena, and Xillion versus Dace.
Denti is really oppressing Athena out just so she doesn't have as much time to set up those hitboxes. But she's got to recover high, not quite get edge guarded by Denti's Ivysaur pick here.
Careful around that nair.
Ooh, that up air gonna catch her. Not quite gonna take her off the top though.
Dash tag.
Oh, short hop up air gonna take it this time. And red team's had a pretty convincing lead here. Oh, unless Xillion SDs I spoke too soon.
Kind of.
Still though, Verse, I'm sorry, I'm lisping, is a whole about a 50%, 60 or what am I saying? 40-50% lead here. So not looking undoable for either team here. It's looking pretty even.
Yeah, like besides that SD, like it was looking pretty good for the red team, but it's still not looking too bad. Xillion had a pretty low percent here on his last stock. Yeah. At 74.
That up air almost taking Denti off the top, but just clipping him. But that Thoron gonna take Rob. Burst Dace right off the blast zone there.
That would have been nice. Saw the up air from Rob.
Back throw onto Athena. Ooh, really good edge guards from Denti here. Just edge guarding both players at once. Those huge hitboxes from Charizard really making quick work of him.
Another. He's dead. Yeah, he ran out.
Yeah, Verse Dace got a air dodge there. Not quite gonna make it back. And red team gotta semi-convincingly take that first game out.
Yeah, once they just started their stuff, like it was really hard for them to get out of disadvantage.
Yeah, they started running through it pretty convincingly there. So we're gonna have to see if red team can keep up that momentum, or if blue team's gonna take back some of that, you know, some of that fire, some of that energy they kept in their first set together.
Yeah, they didn't let their guard down even after Xillion died at 50, and it wasn't looking so hot. Get reset.
Here we go. Game 2. We do get blue team's counter pick, and it looks like we're going to Kalos.
I guess they wanted more space.
Yeah, a little more space, and that gives them a little bit of an easier time to get around Denti's Squirtle shenanigans. That got him pretty far, especially against Athena last game. So if they can just maybe avoid that, it might go a little better for them. But Denti, not looking like he wants to make that happen. Still getting in those licks as wherever he can.
Denti's barely been touched.
Yeah, somehow, even though Denti's been running in and just smacking Rob up, he's not been touched near as much as Xillion, who's been, you know, kind of keeping to himself. But, ooh, that water gun taking Athena right off the bottom. She's not quite expecting that.
So Xillion's glitch trapped at the time.
Yeah. Ooh, Nair gonna catch Athena out. Ooh, almost taking First stays right off the side. Athena just missing a grab there. Denti gonna smacked with that down air. He is not losing his focus on both players. Let's see if Athena can recover. Athena, yeah, manages to make it back to ledge pretty safely there. Not too scared of it.
Wow.
That was a really good catch from that flare blitz.
That was sick. I've never
That was
seen
really
an
nice.
up air flare blitz. It wasn't true, but it looked really cool.
No, it was not even close to true.
Yeah.
But it was
Just
really nice.
Caught her off guard.
Really nice awareness from Denti there. Just catching Athena off guard. And red team is a whole 2 stocks ahead. Not quite getting the spike hitbox on that Rob down there. That was pretty unfortunate.
Xillion did her dodge off stage, and he had to recover the best he could with his
Gyro canceled out Denti's water gun there. Not quite going to be able to disrupt blue team's momentum. But that Thoron going to take both of them right off the left.
Yeah, got it right on another Rob's face.
Ooh, nice catch with the up air. He was going for Xillion, but you know, he nabbed a Denti.
Yeah, that was nice.
We take those stocks, and suddenly stocks are even.
Yeah.
Really good stuff from blue team there. Ooh, nice catch with that back air from Denti, though.
Yeah, Denti's aerial.
Denti's getting really good at closing out these stocks with Charizard.
Yeah, these
those
huge
hitboxes.
Really well.
All right, Denti managed to get a grab there on Athena. Just dropped the combo, though.
Accidentally hits Verse Ace in the attempt up back.
I'm noticing Water Gun is putting Athena and sometimes Verse Ace, but mostly Athena in these really unfavorable positions because Robin is a lot about positioning. So Water Gun interrupting that, especially since Water Gun's actually pretty big. I think it's actually bigger than Flood. So it's actually really easy to just throw that out whenever he wants and just hit Athena just barely out of position.
And not only is it
Xillion just barely living that Arc Thunder.
Bigger, but it pushes way further out than
That's true. It's a way stronger win box. Athena making it back to center stage, just missing that Thoron on Denti.
Red team here at Hypersense, but they have a whole stock, a whole other stock compared to blue team here. This damage is piling up.
Ooh, Denti almost hitting that back air. I don't think it quite would have taken it, but that up smash definitely going to take it. And again, blue team is even up stocks.
Okay, yeah.
Getting that double kill. Charging this F smash. Denti's not afraid at all.
Yeah, didn't want to. He kept charging it, so he went to hit Xillion, but gonna get punched from a big laser.
Yeah.
Throw,
ooh, down throw, up B, not quite getting the sweet spot on that, but leaving him into an edge guard position. He doesn't want to be in that spike, not quite going to take it. Pretty weak still. But Rob in a pretty bad spot here. Xillion taking Athena off the right side. Denti still getting Verse Ace off the left.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, Vine Whip. Oh, not quite going to do it. Really good DI from Verse Ace.
But for the down smash has a mix-up. Yeah, blue team's gonna have to be really careful here. Gonna keep their space for sure.
Yeah, those Hypersense, anything can risk them getting killed. And speaking of anything, Levin back air, definitely gonna be anything.
Verse Ace caught the jump, but
oh, that up air, the headbutt gonna take it from Charizard. Game 2, less convincingly so, but
what's that? Yeah, it was a reset.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's best of 3. Oh.
Yeah, best of 3. Yep. Right now?
Okay. No, after this set. Oh, right now? After this set. Oh, like after the reset. Okay, I get it. Right. Okay, then I guess we're leaving. It was fun commentating with you, man.
Yes.
Doubles is cool. Keep watching. That was the reset. We're going into set 2. Y'all have fun. Bye.
Boz and Chocobo filling in. So see you.
Pokemon trainer.
What's up, guys? It's the boy Boz, kicking off some commentary. Grand Finals reset, getting off for doubles. Wow, so we got Athena and Verse Ace versus Denti and Xillion. So double Robins coming out for teams.
Oh yeah, it's very impressive how well Robin has been working in these past doubles battles. Just the optimal setup with the range attacks and also just holding people still sets up so many moves. And I am Chocobo, by the way.
Yeah, good to see y'all here. But yeah, I feel like with Robin, it just seems like in a doubles format, like Robin, the character, like controls a lot of airspace. So a lot of times, like you can just recklessly like throw out like nair or back air like that, and it just connects.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
really fluid. Like, and it really makes Robin excel and be really powerful as a doubles character. Wow, that back air coming in clutch, saving or
him.
dooming Verstace's partner Athena. Having trouble landing and even making a presence on stage. What the crunch?
Oh, the back air nicely done by Denti right there.
Oh my gosh. Denti with a clutch flare blitz just to take the stock, and another one too! Oh my god! Everyone is dying left and right, and no one can stop it right now.
I can't commentate that. That's like death everywhere.
Like literally just stocks just being blown up. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Denti with the flare blitz, but the trade with the Thoron right after that was super powerful.
For most part, from what I've watched in the first couple of sets, the main thing they have to do is separate the two for blue team.
Okay.
I believe Athena is more of a campy Robin.
Oh, that's not
that
looking
was
too good
yeah, that was bad SD right there.
Yeah. And I feel like Athena definitely is a little bit more campy as a player. She's not trying to go aggro or anything like that. But the main thing is, yeah, definitely the Rob, I feel like, has been the saving grace of the team.
Yes,
like,
for the most part, he is the more aggro of, I'm the main one who will get the main kills out of this group.
it feels like Rob's throws, just in general, really do well to set up for, like, combo game with Robin as a character.
It's very interesting to see the difference between the Pokemon Trainer team or Rob team.
Athena going deep out there for the edge guard, but Xillion with the perfect tech just to make it back. Ooh, the clutches of reactions as well. I like
cover
that.
so Denti get back.
And see, just like that, just any stray hit, Robin can just immediately follow up with Nair and just is massive damage. Back here.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, nicely
and
done.
Athena perfectly timing the last bit of her Levin sword just to steal that kill away from Xillion.
Ooh, knocking Denti out of his grab. He needed that up throw and probably would have killed.
Ooh, but that Optic Blast will... Oh, that is looking very unfortunate, but...
If Rob is running.
This is tied stocks right now, and relatively tied percents. And Athena tipping the scales like true Robin fashion in the blue team's favor.
Oh, no, Rob's not dead yet. He's still a heavy boy.
Yeah, very chunky, but it's surprising. Charizard still is heavy, died, but he was closer to the blast zone as well, too, so I can imagine. Okay. Yeah, that up throw not going to reach the platform. Thank God hazards are off for this stage.
Yeah. Sadly, the Flare Blitz does not have much armor on it.
Okay, I feel like I feel what Athena was trying to do right there, but was just a little bit off on arc fire range.
Good DI.
Right now, she's just keeping Xillion juggled and having trouble landing, but Xillion finally forcing some pressure on the blue team and backing them up into a corner. Athena finding her way out and trying to reverse the situation again.
For the most part, Rob is baiting him to him to see if Athena can get the kill.
Somehow Xillion has been living for the utmost percent, but that bear might just do it right there.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Yet.
That, no, not yet. Robin somehow still living throughout all of this. Xillion with the clutchest of survival game. And that will finally do it. Just the stray nair. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was it. Just madness. Clown Fiesta.
Sheer chaos was just happening on the screen the whole time, and there was literally nothing that I could process for 2 seconds without being like, oh my god, did that just actually happen?
I believe in about 3 seconds, 5 to 6 stocks were taken.
I mean,
by both teams.
Athena and Verstace have been clutching out these games against Denti and Xillion pretty well. And it's surprising because we've seen Xillion be pretty dominant with his Robin performance here, so it's interesting to see like other mains like come up here and challenge the title, you know?
I've never seen them before, and they have been just rocking it all tonight with the doubles bracket.
All right, here we go. Game 2 of the reset. Gonna go underway. Verstace and Athena have taken the lead, so Xillion and Denti, this is going to be their counter pick, so they've got to make sure this counts for everything.
Yep.
Don't want to get the lead too far because this is best of 3, so if they take this, like, it's game.
All right.
Okay.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, great conversion right there from Athena with that forward air. Ooh, the arc fires from Xillion just to come in.
Oh, that's Denti for
Denti.
reacting to that.
Yeah, with the dunk. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
There we go. That was a good start off. The blue team tried to just separate them for the most part. Athena's getting more in the back, and she covered a lot of Rob's stuff.
Yeah,
but
that gentleman is actually pretty powerful for Robin. Just the straight, or the 1-2-3 for Robin just does so well at connecting and just killing most characters. Ooh, okay. The gentleman will send you off to the side, and then the actual like rapid jab will send you up top.
Yep. The other thing I love to see right now is both the Robins, their teammates have been, you definitely can see that they've been playing each other a lot, because every time they throw out just a spell, they are reacting to it. Because a lot of people, if you do not know how to play with a Robin, they will constantly get hit around by their teammates' magic.
And great explosive start right here from Red Team, taking so many stocks and leaving Blue Team at a huge disadvantage. And right now, First Ace trying to make things a little less complicated by edgeguarding Xillion, but Xillion gonna get out of that situation.
And the Blue Team is sitting at 3 stocks with Red Team at 5 right now.
Okay, yeah, that hitbox is massive for Rob for that down air. The up air out of the berry gonna do it. Nice kill confirm. Really easy to, I guess, kind of condition the mash at later percents for Rob. Like, immediately, as soon as you know, like, how high of a percent they are, it pretty much just confirms into it, so.
Oh,
back air!
No time to get back up at this time.
Right, First Ace making the clutchest of decisions right now, trying to help out Athena as much as possible whenever she's in trouble. But not gonna save her right there.
Nicely done by Denti getting that 2-frame right there.
They're gonna send Athena straight to the depths of hell and make her think about what she did.
All right, and they're both at their last stocks right now.
Oof, eh?
Almost there.
Yeah, Blue Team hasn't been able to capitalize on whenever they throw or get Red Team up in the air and try to force a juggle situation. Every single time, Red Team has just been doing a really good job of finding answers to make it back down to the ground.
Oh, they separate them. Very nicely done. It's 2v1 now.
Great thunder right there just to take out and that double is gonna seal it out for Red Team and bring it to a game 3.
They want their money back.
Oh, absolutely. They were not happy after that first set.
No,
Yeah.
Well, they got knocked into losers by this team.
Yeah, so they're hungry. Like, they're hungry to take this game. They call him Mr. Two-Time, Iggy? Get out of here. Man, but that was explosive. Like, the dunk from Ivysaur is always something you gotta watch out for. Sometimes you get kind of panicked towards the end of the game. So you want to recover fast. You want to get out of that situation, but Ivysaur is always ready.
And when you can time that perfectly, oh, it's so just wonderful.
Yeah, it's honestly almost free in a lot of situations, especially against characters with linear upward recoveries.
Yeah.
Right, but regardless, this is going to be First Ace and Athena's counter pick, so I could imagine they want... Okay, FD is going to be a
very interesting
swap.
I'm not really sure about this counter pick. I'm not like are they just used to it, or they don't like platforms?
It could just be a comfort pick. I don't imagine either of them getting too much off of a stage that doesn't really have platforms to set up for like weird, like janky gyro interactions. And as well as that, you can't really like bury and get like really easy kills off of like middle platforms for Raw very fast. So, yeah, this is scary to see. This is scary to see unfold, but I mean, First Ace is gonna make it back out of that situation. He had the resources. Gas was already reset after Denti had hit him again. So
yeah, he about used third of his tank, and that was it. But it was just an outblowing combo right at the start from the Denti team.
Denti's open gambits with Squirtle have been getting better and better as the weeks go by. Oh my gosh! Denti was just caught between a rock and a hard place, and Xillion could do nothing to help him. Oh, that's unfortunate, but that is going to be a huge bonus for Blue Team while still keeping all 3 of their stocks.
Oh, just whipping him away with the Vine Whip right there.
I'm definitely going to whip it real good. Athena going to get the Nosferatu for the heals and completely invalidate all that work that they were doing at the beginning of the game.
Oh, it's just juggling back and forth. They have found their team combo at the right time.
All right. And moving and schmoving, but Xillion going to interrupt it all with the Thoron to reset the pace of the game. You know, they were kind of running away with the lead a little bit, but Denti and Xillion regaining their composure and starting to fight back a little bit more.
He's looking for the dunk.
Yeah, but they got to do something to take out Rob's first stock, and finally with the up air, it's going to do it right there.
Nicely done by Denti.
Okay, the Nair. Trying to force some aggressive options from the blue team. And Athena already firing with these L Thunders, these Arc Thunders. Back air, gonna take out Xillion's stock, and now again, red team behind. Blue team.
Oh my gosh, what is that float?
Very comfortable with this lead. Back throw into the gyro. Oh man, Xillion has been taking so much projectile damage over and over.
Athena is just dancing around Xillion right now.
Her movement is pretty optimal. That just slightly drifting around. The B reverses as well too. Was that the rotor arms? The side
was.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Denti out of nowhere.
We might have to watch out for this verse ace dude in bracket, like low key.
Yeah, and this is the final game right now, so they're at their last stocks.
Oh, and the Thoron almost killing it. Denti
so
with the
close.
dunk. Oh, Xillion somehow staying alive throughout all of this and almost dying right there from Rob's up air, but weaving his way with that momentum drift. Very nice. Oh, the down smash going to cover the roll option.
No, he's going to go on the other side.
Oh, Denti trying to go deep for the edge guard. Oh, again, Xillion is in trouble. Denti trying to go help his teammate.
And he ran out of gas, so Rob died. SD.
Rob losing that stock right there. Verse Ace losing that stock is going to give red team a chance. But again, Xillion is bleeding so hard. The Nosferatu super clutch.
Saving him of Xillion a bunch of damage right now.
Gonna give him a second lease on life just to fight with the up air from his own teammate, almost sealing out the stock and the down smash. Gonna prove to put red team at a disadvantage, and this is a scary place to be. I don't know if Pokemon Trainer has the 2v1 mechanic, the 2v1 comeback potential.
He needs to get by this wall of just pain.
Oh, and that's going to do it. Your
nicely
grand
done.
finals champions for doubles here tonight at Redline is going to be Verse Ace and Athena. Ow. Wow, okay, that was some pretty exciting Robin play. You know, Athena, I believe coming from SoCal or from the California region, playing out here today, I'm pretty impressed with what I saw. I'm looking forward to seeing what she
if she can do anything like that for solo, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, I look forward to what her and Verse Ace have to offer us in singles. Yeah, it's good to see y'all. It's Redline 150, I think, something like that.
Actually, sure.
131. So Redline 131. I'm your boy Boz, joined by SRC Chocobo here, bringing you some hype action.
Every time.
Yeah. Gonna kick it off with some singles, or go into some singles pretty soon here. We got a pretty nice bracket out here today. We're gonna have Maple versus Verse Ace to start out with, and then
so we're gonna see him the first out of the gate. Let's go.
Yeah, he's not even gonna get a chance to leave the stream room.
Well, I mean, we may give him a little break if he needs to, but
it'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, of course. Like, if him staying there that long, especially since Denti's team brought it back, you need to go bathroom sometime, man.
Maybe. I mean, sometimes you just want to like be in the center of the action the whole time. Sometimes after you get off of a win, you want to ride that momentum, and I can understand that. But yeah, this singles bracket looks pretty stacked today. Despite not having some of our hardest hitters here, we still have some pretty heavy contenders. Grayson here, as well as King K, both two newest additions to the PR in Texas. As well as Denti, a returning PR contender. And we have the young and rising star, Shattuck, here from all the way from RGV here to play in some Redline today.
Oh wow, who does he play?
He plays Corrin, and I believe Inkling as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shattuck, coming off of his amazing performance from LTC, did well beating J-Boss on stream and showed just how much potential the RGV region has just altogether. So I'm excited to see how well he performs. Already worked his way up to round 3, I believe, and is still continuing to climb as much as possible. Yes, Verse Ace versus Maple. Gonna be the main thing we're gonna start out with. Yeah, he's gonna have to play Doorman, which I would actually love to see stream. That looks like it would be a hype match, but that they might actually just be playing that match just randomly.
Yeah, so he beat T-Cat to be there, and yeah, bunch of good players today. A lot of people from LTC actually came down here to play, which is really awesome.
Absolutely, yeah. Like